Hey guys, Keeping It Crafted here. Welcome back to another episode on the Minecraft Survival Series. We are down in the ravine, and a few things have been done since last episode. So I did try to record another episode, but unfortunately, my blue snowball died midway through recording, and I've had to replace it. But yeah, if I sound a bit weird, it's also because I am slightly ill, so everything coincided at the worst kind of time. Obviously in that episode I worked on this staircase. I finished off all of the chest system. I've kind of sorted it into some basic bits. So we've got wood, cobble, like the stony stuff, random blocks, ores, farming stuff, and then I don't think I've really got much else. Obviously I've got the crossbow, but that's it. Have I got any? Yeah, I've got some stuff to sort out quickly. Now, I have been working on hollowing out more of the ravine, so I'd like to get this episode started off by kind of putting in the pathway, especially on this side at least. So I think that's what I'm going to do to begin with. We're going to follow on with the whole kind of dark oak and oak slabs going along. I'm definitely going to need more than that. Maybe if we take 12 more, that would do there. Yeah, there we go. That should be enough to get that going, and then maybe if we do, I'm not too sure how much I'll need. Obviously this is all like estimating, and I could potentially be completely wrong here. Yeah, as I say, I've been a bit ill, hence why I haven't really been uploading as much as I would have liked to. I know you guys are probably used to the whole thing of me not uploading very often. I spent 2 months where I didn't upload, but obviously, as I say, I am back now, and I would like to be producing kind of content on a more frequent basis. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so that didn't use anywhere near as much as I thought it would. This could potentially use quite a bit though. Let's get rid of that. So I think this is gonna look pretty cool, just because it's gonna liven the place up. I am gonna stick to having these cobble roofs and just completely stone outers, just because I want to fit with the theme of the ravine, and I don't really want to stray from that too far. I might go and see if I can get some like vines at some point, and have vines draping down in different places. Obviously there'll be certain places where I change up the design slightly, but especially for the main walkway that goes around the base, I want to keep it all similar. Right, it's almost done, and I think one of the things that I had planned to do last episode but didn't get around to, so it's kind of good from that perspective if that episode didn't end up recording correctly, is that I wanted to sort out my farm. But first I'm just going to take a quick look at this. I think this looks pretty cool. I know it's pretty basic, but just the colour variety between just the oak and the dark oak is kind of nice. Yeah, I think this looks pretty cool. I think we will go with that. Right. So now, yeah, what I want to be doing is working on a farm down inside the base, and I think I'm going to do that over here. So I have already actually, like, made all of this place, like, set it up and bits like that. So that's kind of decent from that perspective, I guess. Right, let's throw this all in. I need to get dirt, buckets, and water. I'll be one sec. Alright, so I should have gathered all of the required resources now. What I'm hoping is that it does work out as I planned for. I believe I'm going to be doing it like this, where... Yep, that worked out. Okay, so this middle row will be shared by each farm, just because in order to make this farm work, work with the pathway, I had to do it like this. The only annoying thing is I don't actually have enough dirt for this to work as of yet, so I will need to work on that. Let's throw that in there, and we're going to have to go and resource collect for some dirt, seeing as we've run out. So interestingly, off camera, I saw loads of like raids going on over there at the village. I even had some raiders come over to my base and attack me. What do the raiders actually do? Do they just continuously raid villages? I'm not too sure if they're there to raid them or kill the villagers or what, but it's an interesting concept. I'm not sure that I like it, but I guess it could be something to do. Yeah, I don't know, it's weird. I also don't understand the bad omen effect. Maybe I should be reading up on these bits, but I guess that's something for me to explore in a separate time. Yeah, I think so. This farm, obviously, I'll keep up here, but I think I want to try and keep the majority of it downstairs. This is completely man-made, this cavern for the stairs to go down into. I think it looks alright. I'm not entirely sure. I did just hear a zombie, so I could potentially have lighting issues in my base, but we can look at that in a sec. I just realised that's where that needs to be. Huh. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, I was completely forgetting what I was doing then. And then, if we just fill all of this in, and then build this all up. There we go. Okay, decent. So we can start to throw that around in there. Get rid of that. And then I think we'll go with oak wood plank as slabs rather, just because I think that looks more uniform to my kind of design. And then we'll throw ourselves some cobblestone walls on top, and then we can get rid of these torches and place those on top of the walls. I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of floating items, but I think that's probably the best looking design I can think of, in order to cover and light up our whole farm. Right, we are going to use up our hoe in a sec. Let's go grab another. Luckily we have actually got somewhat of a cobblestone kind of war chest going on here, now that we've actually like gone and collected some resources. So make some sticks, and then a hoe. There we go. So this episode is going to be very much just doing the basic bits of settling in more to the base. Yeah, I don't know, it's at least the base is getting somewhere. Now that we've kind of set out the basic layout of all of it, we can think about where the rooms are going to be, start hollowing out bits for the rooms, and then I can actually start building some kind of awesome designs. I'm thinking in the near future we need to go to the Nether, so that will be kind of cool. There we go. And if we eat, that is that, I believe. So hopefully that farm doesn't take too long to grow. I'm gonna start placing in all of the wood for along here. I think I put the cobblestone wall away, didn't I? Yes I did. Okay, we can throw that in alongside here. I keep hearing zombies. Yeah. Okay, let's just throw these in. So yeah, I would like to keep this side of the ravine going, obviously with the same pathway as on this, like on that side, and if we bend it round it will connect. I'm going to have it go down a layer onto here, then I'm going to cut into the side of these walls and go along and then make it go down again. I think that will give us enough room to kind of do all the projects that I want to do. Obviously I'm going to listen to you guys about what projects you'd like me to do as well. But yeah, I think that's kind of that. And then I want to know where all the zombie noises are coming from. They're not coming from up there, I know that, because I've filled that in with torches. But there we go. But yeah guys, that's gonna kind of round it off for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment. I would have liked to have done a longer episode today, but as I say, I'm not feeling very well, and so I would like to kind of cut it slightly short, just for my own benefit. But yeah guys, thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one.